Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so 90 minutes at the Banana February Stadium in Libya. It was the Al Jadin Falcons of Sudan 2, Ghana Black Stars nil. Yes, Sudan 2, Ghana nil. And it means that Black Stars, we are almost not qualifying to the next Afcon because Sudan needs just a point in the 2 matches left to qualify to the next Afcon. And things are really, really sad. As of now, they're making the video. Angola, they are also leading against Niger, and Angola already they've qualified because immediately Ghana lost. Angola were having 9 points and they've qualified, and they are also winning again, meaning that if it ends like this, 12 points, they are already qualifying. Coach of Sudan national team, Kwesi Appiah, he has spoken after beating Ghana. We will check it out. What actually went wrong? In fact, a lot of things have been going bad. We cannot pinpoint only one. We have a lot of things. People are actually reading a lot of meanings. Some are saying we should sack the technical team. Some are even going at the government. That is because of the current government. That's why things are not going on well. It is really sad. If you look into my eyes very well, you get to know that I'm really sad and we don't know what is going on. You check on that. A lot of things to be blamed in the game today, from goalkeeper to defense to a whole lot of stuff on the pitch and also off pitch. We will check out some few things in this one. Times are hard for the Black Stars, but well, let's see how things pan out. If you have joined me, as you do always, please like the video. After that, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. Put us on post notifications so that I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Please share the video after watching so that others also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. If that firepower that I have in me is not shown today, please forgive me, because in as much as I'm angry at the Black Stars team, I'm also sad because Afcon 2025, it is about 90% we are not going to see Ghana over there. 2019, Ghana were kicked out from the round of 16. 2021, we went to Cameroon. We were knocked out from the group phase. 2023, in Ivory Coast, we were also knocked out from the group phase. And 2025, possibly we cannot even qualify. This tells you how we've dropped in the pecking order or with our standard as a national team. Let's talk about it. I also try and take some of your comments under the highlights video I posted on this channel. I brought you the highlights of how the game went in Banana today. So let's check it out. Let me begin from here. As I said, Sudan, they defeated Ghana by some 2 goals to nil. Goals actually came in from, first of all, Mahmoud. He scored on the 62nd minute. And everything was actually going on well for the Sudan national team. Then on the 65th minute, Sudan scored second through Rahman. And that was that for the day. The first goal, you will come and talk about it, yes, but that's a 2-0 for them. And the coach of Sudan, Coach Kwesi Appiah, I've already spoken a lot about him. He's been a Black Stars player before. He has also coached Ghana twice, took us to the World Cup, did a whole lot of stuff, even though he was also criticized at certain points in his career for the Black Stars team. It is normal with coaches, but for his criticism, it was that much. So I don't know whether he has actually harbored in something in him and he decided to pay us back. But hey, it is his work. He needs to coach and make sure that his side will win because they pay him over there, and that is that. So he also shared this after qualifying. According to him, it is unfortunate Ghana is going out, but Ghana is also a good team, and it has happened. Let's watch it quickly. After that, then we'll talk more on this channel.
To put a smile on the face of all Sudanese.
Now 1 point for qualification.
Inshallah, every game is serious, but inshallah, the next game we will try to get at least a win to qualify automatically.
What do you say for big fans, Sudanese?
The fans?
Yeah.
Always when we come here, Libya is our Sudanese home. You know, when we come here, we have a lot of Sudanese in Libya, and they all come to support us, which is very good. And that is why we have chosen here as our home ground.
What about your national team of Ghana? What do you see?
It's unfortunate because Ghana has a good team, and it's unfortunate that one of us, either Ghana or us, has to go out. And unfortunately for Ghana, Sudan has beaten them, so automatically Sudan will have to go.
So that is it coming in from Sudan national team coach That is Coach Kwesi Appiah. The Ghana coach, we are here to get what he also said after the game. In fact, he was not interviewed when I was watching it, so I don't know if you also get any sound bite or something for him. He will also share it for you to enjoy. And will the coach be sacked? It is a big question that is actually going on social media. Before I talk about other stuff, many actually even raise concerns that if Ghana we couldn't win today, the coach is going to be sacked. And I've already heard a lot of rumors. You know how we do it. I don't really rely on rumors. We have to wait for any official convo or official communique from the Ghana Football Association or from the major stakeholders of the national team, the Black Stars, and we will see how things will go. But as it stands now, Otto has not resigned. No one has sacked him. So let's debunk all those stories going on. I've seen it, and I also have to quickly react to that. Let's take it from today's match. And yes, after Ghana lost by 2 goals to nil, as I said, goals came in from Mahmoud and Rahman on the 62nd and 65th minutes, respectively. Yes, Ghana, we are now sitting third, still sitting third with 2 points, because as of the time I'm recording this video, Nigeria are hosting Angola, but Angola is leading by a goal to nil after first half. So Angola is having 12 points. Ghana, we have 2 points, and Sudan having 7 points in second place. Then Niger, they are languishing at the bottom with a point after playing 4 matches, or as they are also playing their 4th match in the group today. So Ghana getting 2 points means that if Sudan should get a point in the next 2 games, they are going to host Angola, Niger. If they win any of those 2 matches, or if they get a draw in any of those 2 matches, we are gone, because head to head they've already beaten us. Goals, they are also leading us. See, everything, it's interesting. Sad, but really interesting. So that is it also in there. So as I said, Angola have already qualified, and it has to be between Sudan and Ghana. No more long calculations. If Ghana want to qualify, we just have to pray that Sudan will lose all the 2 matches, and Ghana will also win all our 2 matches. And we are also going to play against Niger at home next month. Or first of all, we will play, that is going to be against Angola away on the 11th. After that, we will come and play Sudan in our home ground on the 15th of next month, November. Let's see how things will go. Now, some few things. Today, this is how Ghana set up. We had Lawrence Statisky in post. Ali Duseidu started as a right back, Gideon Mensah as a left back. Centre backs pair were Salisu and a player in the name of Jiku. Midfield, we had Elisha Usu, Ibrahim Sulemana, then Mohamed Kudus as the attacking midfielder. Right winger was NS Noama Appiah, left winger Antoine Salom Semenyo, and Iñaki Williams led the line. So one player actually was out of the last lineup we used against Sudan. That is Jordan Ayew. He is the only player who was substituted for Jordan, Iñaki Williams to start in the game. But things didn't go on well. In fact, we played more poorly than how we played in Accra. And I expected that, because Sudan were not going to still sit at the back and for us to put the pressure on them as we did in Accra, Ghana here. So I was surprised that our coach Otto didn't really change some stuff in terms of our approach to the game. Even if you are still going to use the same starting 11, as I said in my pre-match, or I would say my preview, I said we should go in with Antoine Semenyo as a right winger, because everything was just flat. Like, we were going with the same, or as we ended the last game, and we were too predictable on the day. We were not creating enough chances. First half, no shot on target, and everything wasn't working. Sudan were more confident on the ball. They were creating a lot of opportunities, and I don't know what went on. So the technical team, they actually lost it for me. No technical direction for the team. The team were just playing lackadaisically on the pitch, and I don't even know if the Black Stars team, we have a psychologist. I'm just celebrating a lot of the problems we have, but this is our lineup. Later on, we saw Jordan Ayew coming on, Fatai Saku Abdo coming on, Michael Bedu came on, Tariq Lamptey also came on, Jonas Ajete also came on to replace injured Salisu, and a whole lot of changes. But we didn't see any better thing in the Black Stars team. I think we need a total overhaul of the Black Stars team. Our problem is not only one. It is not only technical direction of the club or the team. I would say the technical team, talking about only Otto and his technical members. We are lacking as a Ghana football, hierarchy. We should be able, or we should get a revamp in our national teams. What am I even saying? We should have a total direction of where we are going. We should start building the national teams from the under 17th, devoid of agency players. If I mean agency players, players that will not pay before they play, you have to earn your call-up depending on your performance. Then we have to also build a local league very well. Many are calling for locally based players right now, but ask yourself, how many of them can actually play in the Black Stars team at the moment? If they go to Chan, what are their performances? We need to build the local league very well so that players will stay here. Last year, we had a lot of players. Fatah Hamidou joining the Black Stars team, Rich Molamte joining the Black Stars, Efri Ebane joining the Black Stars, Dana Ibrahim. Where are they now? They are all out of the country because immediately things, or they get a very good deal outside, or even a little bit improved one on what they get in Ghana here, they are gone. We are playing a league where some teams are paying their players 200 Ghana cedis. Some are earning as low as 300 Ghana cedis a month. And even if those salaries will be paid to them, it will take about 6 months, 7 months for the players to receive their salaries. So what are we talking about? We need to build the league. We need to make sure that we build the national teams right from the scratch, develop players, build infrastructures. Like, I don't know. Our leaders know the problems, but they will never solve it. And they will always let the Ghanaians complain, rants, and so that is that. For me, the 2 goals we considered were bad. Yes, the first goal, Alidu Seidu, I will blame him a little bit, or much. Yes, I'll blame him much. And I also blame the goalkeeper, especially Altizigi. Alidu Seidu should have just cleared the ball off. He should have just cleared the ball to either throw in or corner kick or whatever. But he was also thinking the goalkeeper will come out as early as possible for the ball. And where Atizgi actually dived to catch the ball, I was a little bit surprised. He had acres of space in front of him for him to just run and catch the ball, but he was also delaying. He delayed a little bit, and Mahmoud has to take the chance and make sure that he will score for the side. It was a poor defense work by the Black Stars. Alidu, goalkeeper Atizgi, coupled with Gideon Mensah, who also tried to put the ball on corner, but things didn't work. Then second goal comes in, of which I'll blame it much on Salisu Mohammed. Long ball, and you were able to cover. You were able to take have the full control of the ball. Then I don't know how he left the way for Sudan to also score again, where Rahman has to score that beautiful goal for them to make it 2-0. And I think around that time it was above the team. Later on, we saw Salisu limping off because of hamstring injury and a whole lot of stuff. So, yes, Kwesi Appiah has beaten us, and Sudan have earned that particular spot. I think they've done so well. Sudan have done so well under Kwesi Appiah, and I don't want people how they are calling him back. We will call him back, but if we do not do our things right, we will still be experiencing similar performances, because Kwesi Appiah returned around 2018, took us 2019 to the Afcon, where we played quite good, especially in the game against, if my memory will set me right, Tunisia. That's where Ghana, we got knocked out. We played well. I recall Wakas was the best player in that game, but still, Ghana were defeated. It tells you that, yes, we have a lot of work to do as a national team. So that is that. Now, I don't even know where to sometimes pick some few things from. My general overview about the Black Stars players, I don't have to rate them because I don't think they did enough to be rated today. Atizgi, poor performance from him today, because that first goal could have easily been, be avoided. I don't know. As I've been saying, we need competition for Atizgi in the Black Stars team. I cannot continue to watch a goalkeeper who make similar mistakes and always we keep him in a post. I think we need a real competition for Lawrence Atizgi in the Black Stars post. That is my personal opinion. I don't know yours. You can also share yours for me. Jiku, quite okay. Salisu wasn't happy. Gideon, he was quite solid. Alidu, today it wasn't all that good for him. Ibrahim Sulemana was quite okay, but today he didn't really excel like the last game. Elisha Usu, normal. NS Nuama was not a threat. Antoine Semenyo, very bad performance, and he was later on substituted. Kudus, we didn't see the best from Kudus. Just passing the ball, dribbling, nothing better today. Iñaki Williams, nothing to talk about. So that is it. I think Jordan brought in some firepower, as well as Tariq Lamptey. Then later on, we saw Fatah Isaku, who also did well. Mike Ubedu also has some good touches. Jonas Ajete did a little, and that is that. So yes, I think Ghana, we have a long way to go as a national team. If we can qualify to World Cup, we need to side the players well, make sure we build a team well. Whether Otto will go and a new coach will come in, that's not really my concern. But we need to really build a national team well in order to compete. Even if you're able to qualify for the Afcon right now, ask yourself, can we boast or can we say confidently that we are going to the next Afcon to win? I don't think so. So that is it. That is it. That is it. Let me take your thoughts because a lot of things are going on and I don't have to talk about all of them. Yes, else we will not live here. Let me take your thoughts in this one. Godfred, as the author says, so true. Ghana will not qualify under this government. I think, as I said, people are even blaming it on the government. Meanwhile, 11 players were on the pitch. I don't think they were all wearing political colors, you know. We couldn't just deliver. Abdallah says, congratulations for Sudanese people. They deserve the win. Exactly. Hard work, brothers in Ghana. Okay, please, a round of applause for Kwesi Appiah. Kwesi Appiah, he did well. So, Michael Jr. Ajokati says, nothing really unites us in Ghana, only the football. And look at how these players broke our hearts again. Charlie, it's not easy. I have a huge broken heart that I'm sitting here, but because of the work, I have to do it. Then I have Say No to Racism. Says, I'm happy because I'm Dede Ayew fan. Hey, Dede Ayew fans. If you qualify for Afcon, Dede would have played though. Dede would have gone. Okay, Akans says, but honestly, I don't understand why Ashimeru didn't play. Can we get some explanations? I cannot say some. You know, Ashimeru, we needed that creativity in the team today. We didn't get. Michael Jr. Okay, I think I've taken one already from you. Newton Magniba says, I'm not happy doing this, but I have no. Okay, but I have to because it is my only option. On the beautiful day, I resign as a football fan. Oh, Charlie, why? Don't resign, Don't resign. Ghana will win again. Emmanuel Asante says, I'm a Ghanaian, but I thank God that they have scored Black Stars. They are just a drain on the state's resources. But if those resources are not given to the Black Stars, still someone will pocket them, you know. Well, it's not easy. It's not easy. Is it Sita Abdul Razak says, thank God for that because the earlier the better. Oh, Charlie, the earlier the better. Saying. KD says, where was Jiku? Okay, Jiku and Salisu in the defense for Alidu and Mensah should be playing the role of CD. Crazy. Yes, sometimes I've been saying this. You know, Jiku and Salisu, they usually move so much forward. They go forward and they leave the back line like that. So when a long ball is sent, they are all lost. And it happened. That is a good observation from KD. Thank you, KD. Swansea Kuje says, OSIKANI, please come and give me my stone. Why? Which stone again? We've lost, oh. Someone even responded to you that we've lost. You want a stone. Hey, Ghana. The prophecy Kudus gave about scoring is not easy. Isn't now manifesting. The Kivo advert. So, okay. Kudus said scoring is not easy. Oh. And Charlie. Hey, Ghanaians. Kudusberg. Swansea Kuje says, we just need a serious coach to build a system to fit the players. The players were playing with their individual brilliance. Okay, and experience. Charlie, it's sad. Yes, I agree with you. Swansea Kuje. See, sometimes we don't call players based on what the coach wants to do. Sometimes the coaches call players because of their name. But if you're a coach, depending on how you approach the game, that is how you should invite your players. Let me give you guys a short scenario. Coach Antonio Conte, right now he coaches for Napoli. He wanted Lukaku seriously because of his style of play. He can say that I can use Osimhen for that, but he doesn't like Osimhen because Osimhen cannot give him what he wants when it comes to counter-attack, when it comes to using the striker as a decoy. So he wanted Lukaku by force. That is how the national team sometimes it should be. The coach should call players depending on how he wants to play. But it looks like Otto has a style of play and the players also have their own style of play. So the players were just displaying their quality on the ball, but no teamwork on the pitch. I think that is a good observation from Swansea Koje. Okay. Translate this. 8027 says, take drastic measures. How Otto Addo became Ghana coach. Where clear corruption and we need to take drastic actions against who put him there. This question: who brought Otto? How did Otto end the job? After we were made aware that over 500 coaches applied for the Black Stars coaching job, and Otto won it. Interesting. Prince Boache says, okay, Ghana Black Stars. That's what I've been saying. So Melissa Yeboah says, hey Ghana, Charlie. Ezekiel Dochejo says, welcome home, Ghana. They are coming back, Kwesi Darko says, let's look at the positives. Our players get to stay in their various clubs and play when Afcon starts. No more Afcon house breaks for Ghanaians. Win for European clubs, win for Ghanaians. Everybody is happy. Oh, Kwesi Darko, I need to give you a knock. The best production says statistically, the first goal is poor defense from the keeper. Exactly. He was part, even though Alidu had a problem in there, but statistically should have covered up. Hard times. Oh, let's do the right thing at the right time. Ophelia Asari says, that's from Peter Ahin. Peter Ahin said hard times. Ophelia Asari says, Ghana Black Stars, it is well. It is well, dear, it is well. It's not easy. Christopher Nanga says, life is really spiritual. Really? Well, I'll bring you guys more in my subsequent updates because I cannot be sitting here to read all the messages. The messages are coming in, and I will do part 2 of that. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.